Yeah, I mean, I'm super excited that we finally have a home game and our home opener, and I think we're just super excited for fans to come out, and we've been preparing all week, and so we're feeling good going into this weekend.
And you mentioned the fans and the excitement. How much do you build off of that? They're expecting a nice crowd there this weekend. How much do you fuel off that as a player?
Yeah, definitely a lot. Like, I feel like the energy that the fans bring definitely gives me energy, and last year, I feel like we had a really good fan base, and especially that semifinal game, like just getting more fans, and so I think it'll be really excited just to see everyone out there supporting.
And your thoughts
Hold
on...
one second, Chris. I need to do windshield wiper on the lens here, and then go ahead, continue on.
Your thoughts on San Diego? This is a team that's coming in 2-0. Just your thoughts on them?
Yeah, I mean, they're definitely a good team, and I think we've been preparing all week, and we'll continue to prepare leading up to the game. And I know that last year, as their first year in the league, they did really well, and so I think that's something we can kind of learn from, like our games last year, but then obviously things are different this year, and so I think we've just been trying to continue to do what we do and just work on our game, and what we kind of the things that we want to work on, that's what we focus on, is what can we control, what can we do, and so yeah.
How good could this team be that you guys have? I mean, there's so many, you watch it practice, and you're still missing a couple of, how good is this team for you?
Our team.
Yeah, exactly. Your team. Yeah.
Very, very good. Yeah, I think we have an excellent team. I mean, we have many world-class players, and I think we go out there every day and practice, and we compete, and that competition and that edge just, gives everyone just that competitive spirit. Everyone's getting better. Everyone's pushing each other, and I think it's just a great environment, and I think this year will be very good. So.
You walk into Lumen Field, and it wasn't long ago, you were out at Kent Ridge High, I mean, you pinch yourself, I mean, you're kind of, it's been quite a ride for you.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think I've told people, like, growing up, going to Sounders games at Lumen Field, and then actually playing on it, it's crazy. I remember my first game there, I was like, is this real? Like, is this what the field looks like from down here? Because I'm so used to seeing it from the stand. So I do pinch myself. It's a really cool experience. So yeah.
What's been the key for you during your journey, from high school to college to where you're at now as a pro?
Yeah, I think one thing for me is just keep growing and learning. I think that's a huge thing for me, is learn from the people that we have on our team, and just continue to get better and just stay competitive. And I think the learning piece and the older girls giving advice, I think that's a huge thing for me, and just keep doing that, and each day just go day by day and work on what you need to work on. So.
And this team, how hungry is this? Obviously, the Supporter Shield is a huge deal, but you guys didn't, obviously, in the playoffs, didn't go what you wanted to. How much has that fueled the fire of this team, into this season?
Yeah, has definitely fueled the fire. That's definitely our goal, is to win the Shield, win the championship, and obviously last year we lost in the semifinals, so I think that's a huge thing that we talk about, is that's what we want to do. That's our long-term goal. We want to win both of those, but also at the same time just kind of focusing on each game coming up, but in the back of our heads, like, that's our long-term goal. And I think we talked a lot about that last year, of like, that's what we want to do, and that's our goal, and what can we do better this year to get ourselves there and put us in a good position to win both of them.
Random question, ticket request for you on a Saturday? What's a normal, like,
oh, man.
how many text messages are you rolling?
A lot. I think one time last year I had to get, all my cousins, my family, my friends, like, oh my gosh, like 30 tickets or something. I'm like asking everyone, like, can I have your tickets? Can I have your tickets? So
it's a good problem to have, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
okay.
Definitely.